What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror thriller film review. This film we're going to be talking about is called Don't Hang Up. It was released December 1st, 2016, directed by Damien Macy and Alexis Yospert, who they both worked together on another film called Red Balloon, but that's it. This had a budget or budget of just over $330,000. So um so this film was shot really well. But first off, don't hang up. This is a film about some young teens running a fake YouTube channel of prank calling people brutally and cleverly, and really making people think of it. And when they start going a little too far, the game starts turning on them, and someone starts calling them with more brutal outcomes if they don't do what he says, and they have to figure out who it is and why it's happening. Overall, this had an amusing. I thought wasn't huge on the premise of this film. It seemed kind of normal for nowadays and stuff, especially since they can trace phone calls and stuff. So it'd be really easy for them to figure it out who's actually calling them and stuff. But yeah, overall, the film is well shot. There's some very clever camera angles and stuff, and new shot techniques and stuff that I haven't seen very much in modern film yet. So there's that going for it. And overall, the special effects when it gets to the more brutal parts of it and stuff look pretty good. And that I thought the story though was pretty bland and pretty basic, and had a unique final part, but overall it's just standard and wasn't very cleverly or anything. The characters are paper thin, and the whole story in general is just a standard basic mess. So yeah, the worst part of this whole film is the acting, though. The acting is pretty terrible in this for the young people, especially the young ones and stuff. And it has a really stupid montage where it introduces all the characters, even the ones that aren't really in the movie, in the beginning. And so the first 10-15 minutes you're just watching that, and it's more like filler. And because this film is only like an hour and 20 minutes, but it was dull. So dull. I found myself nodding off through half of it and stuff. But overall it does an okay job at trying to build tension and making you think otherwise. But it's not the greatest. I've seen way better and way worse. So, but overall, I wasn't really into this film. I thought it was pretty lackluster, dull, and overall, it wasn't that great. So, I'm gonna give Don't Hang Up a 2 out of 5. It had some really amusing, really cool new camera angles I haven't seen in film, and it was really well shot. I give it that, but overall, just wasn't for me. So, but if you want to check it out, it is on Prime right now, and I'll link the trailer down below so you at least see what I'm talking about down there. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future on my stories. At the film time hashtag, the subject on film and the hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox down below, did peer reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with the channel. Like this video, share it to more people wherever. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment them down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope it's a little weird obscure not they pound out without checking out together. And also share my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're gonna start. I have 9 50s and 60 B movies that I want to get reviews. So we're gonna start with the next one, with the first one, which is Roger Corman classic, Creature from the Haunted Sea. So make sure you tune in for that. And watch out for those stupid teens prank calling everyone who needs their shit, needs stuff, needs someone to put them in their place. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.